So Alana Blanchard has released another vlog.
She does. And talking about vlogs, Magnus Mitbo is almost at 200,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
If he hits 200,000 subscribers, should we quit?
No.
I want to be better than him.
We'll catch him. We'll get him.
Welcome back to the Climbing Daily Wednesday news show. We've got a packed show and we're going to kick off with Adam Ondra news because last week we said Adam's back and boy were we right. Adam has repeated the 9B line Neanderthal in Santa Linea. There aren't many climbers in the world capable of climbing that grade, but Adam has now red pointed 29Bs or above. Adam first tried the route in 2011 when he was just 16 and has now returned to tick the project. Adam joins Chris Sharma and Jakob Schubert as the third person to climb the route. So nice one, Adam. He actually did that last Tuesday, but he just missed the deadline cutoff for the news show by about 10 minutes or something. So he did do it last week.
Yeah, about 10 minutes later, he put something up on Instagram.
Damn it, Adam, come on, you know the rules, man. There was a very interesting article on Planet Mountain, it started off by saying, Adam's done another 9B, is this even news anymore? Just because he does so many of them and it's kind of his comfort zone now.
Yeah.
I think it is, and they sort of, Planet Mountain were like, it is news because it's still 9B, 9B is ridiculously hard, he's just a freak kind of thing, which I kind of agree with. Yeah,
he's a good freak.
Yeah. Everyone, all freaks are good, surely.
Sure. Anyway, next up we are heading over to Waco Tanks. On the 15th to the 17th of February, it was the 26th Waco Rock Rodeo Festival in Waco Tanks, Texas. In the female category, it was Michaela Kirsch who took the win with an impressive performance, including 2 8A pluses and 3 8As. In the men's, it was Keenan Takashi who took the 2019 title, with a highlight being a V13 8B block Crown of Aragon.
I've always wanted to go to that competition because it's hard to get, because you can only climb there certain times and everything, but it just looks amazing.
You know how with Black Diamond you basically like beg them on one of your vlogs to get a rucksack?
Yeah.
Do you reckon if we ask Waco Rock Rodeo?
Shamelessly, yeah.
And say,
if we harness the power of social media, if you're watching this and you want to comment on Waco Tanks', do they have an Instagram?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah?
Yep.
Comment, get us there people, just badger them. EpicTV, EpicTV, EpicTV.
Thanks.
Now, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about Evangelina, who is a young lady who's half Canadian, half, we think anyway, half...
Born in Sheffield.
Born in Sheffield, yes,
Yep.
Half British, half Canadian. And she competed at the Youth USA National Bouldering Championships, and she was wearing an EpicTV t-shirt because she's basically psyched on us. And she's back. She's back crushing in competitions. Evangelina Briggs has won the gold medal at the Canadian Bouldering Championships. She was competing in the female Youth C category and beat Taylor Galloway and Jill Couture to the win. So sort of a shout out to her because we don't sponsor her, but she's really psyched and her dad's really psyched on us and what we do, and we just feel like she's a cool person and one to look out for in the future. Yeah,
definitely. One to look out for right now is Isabelle Faus, who has been crushing in the Rocky Mountain National Park. Isabelle Faus has reported on her Instagram that she has managed to climb Memory is Parallax 8B Plus V14 in the Rocky Mountain National Park. The route is a crimping masterpiece of around 11 moves and is Isabelle's third 8B Plus. Could she be the next female to join the 8C club? So I've got a question for you. Who are the other two women in the 8C Boulder club?
One we've interviewed.
Yes.
Caddy.
Yes. Layman. Yep.
The other.
I'll give you a clue. She's American. She's rather
Alex
young.
Puccio.
She's a bit younger than that.
Is Alex Puccio not climbed 8C?
No, 8B Plus. Ashima Shirashi.
Oh, Ashima Shirashi, yeah. Wheel of Life? The long thing. The really long problem out the cave.
It might be that, but that would seamlessly link to something else, but we're going to go to something else before that. But Wheel of Life is a very famous V15 boulder problem in the Grampians in Australia. But I'm going to talk about that later. But first up, it's the 9B 8C counter.
Yes! Lots of things to talk about.
Yes. Should we start with the obvious?
Yeah, so 9B counter time, and Adam Ondra, I mean, we knew he'd be on it at some point this year, really, but he's on it
it's
quickly.
fitting he's the first man on the 9B counter.
Can I have the pen, please? I'm just checking the points. So 9B is 1 point.
1 point.
So Adam Ondra, 1 point. So Adam Ondra is smashing the 9B counter.
He's winning.
But in the joint, if we do it, which we haven't decided yet, he's nowhere near yet. So this could be interesting. He's going to have to step it up if he wants the overall title.
I just don't think his focus is going to be on boulders, do you?
I think we should put a caveat to the overall title winner, right? Caveat, a little caveat, which is, for the overall winner of this, they've got to be in both of them.
Okay, that's a good caveat.
Yeah. So they've got to have done one 8C boulder and one 9B to win the overall title, which could mean that it just gets one person, but otherwise I think it's unfair.
I think, well, I predicted Daniel Woods would win at the start of the year, so I'm going to stick with that, because I think he's going to...
But I think he might return to Spain and have a go at...
exactly, yeah.
What's his name, that 9B, which he didn't do last year.
First flight?
Yes.
First
round. No, first
minute.
minute?
Fight or flight.
Whatever he was trying. Now, we got tagged in something on Instagram. Taylor McNeely apparently climbed something which I've forgotten the name of. Hang on. What? Wait, hang on.
Yep.
Southern Drawl.
Yes!
He did this in January, and apparently it's originally a V14 graded by Jimmy Webb. He reckons it's V15, which would put him on the 8C counter.
He is suggesting an upgrade.
He's suggesting, and that's the thing, I think. It hasn't necessarily gone through.
Yeah, so we need another couple of people to climb it. But then other people have climbed it. It says like Nali Hukataival and they've, I think, gone along with the V14, so I'm not sure.
I think it's definitely soft for that grade, because if there is that debate, it might be soft. But maybe we should wait for that until someone else has confirmed it.
Okay, let's do it.
The other thing I want to talk about 9B counter is during one of our Instagram live sessions that happened at 4:30 every single day, so do come and check that out. Someone commented that perhaps we should have a female 9B/8C counter where the grade is slightly lower to represent more ladies.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting argument. My opinion is that women can climb 9B. We've seen AGI to do it. I think the beauty of the 9B counter is it's a leveler. It doesn't really matter who you are, what you do. If you climb that grade, you're on it. Girl, boy, alien, dog. If you climb 9B, you get on the counter.
Yeah.
But it does mean that we represent less women on it because there are less women climbing at that level.
Yeah. No, I agree. I have noticed that we, like, when talking about ascents now, we maybe concentrate more on men's ascents just because there are more men climbing at that level. But then at the other end of the spectrum, is it not a good motivator for a female athlete to be like, if I can climb 9B, or I can climb an AC, I can get on the counter?
Or alien or dog, as I've previously said.
Or alien or dog.
Yeah.
Whoever, you might be watching this right now, get psyched so you can get on that.
But do give us your opinion, because it is an interesting one. We haven't closed off anything, it's just, it's a good debate.
I think this is a question of resources as well, in that like we've opened it up to this, and even this for us is like, it kind of adds a whole extra element to what we've got to do. Our workload, yeah. Before it was just this.
It was so easy.
And now it's this.
So no plans yet, but we're willing to listen to the consensus. Do we think it should be just a 9B counter, flat, everyone can compete, or should we have a women and male, lowering the grade for the women slightly? I don't know. Let us know.
Okay, so talking about Wheel of Life before, V15 boulder in Australia Grampians. I got contacted by a filmmaker the other day.
What was that?
A guy called Adrian Patra, who was very excited about his new video that he just made with a guy called Matt Hoschk. Here is a little clip.
There's a lot of steep climbing in the Grampians and a lot of caves, some bouldering caves, but then there's one that everyone knows about that stands out, and that's Hollow Mountain Cave. The big obvious line in the cave is the Wheel of Life. It starts from the beginning, climbs all the way through the cave and tops out. It's a link up of 4 separate sections or individual problems. Starts from extreme cool, which is V8, V9, and then you get a double knee bar. And then there's like a long power endurance section, which is Sleepy Hollow, to about V11 or maybe 31. Then it's into Caveman, which is another long section, maybe 20 moves, V9. You get a bit of a knee bar rest in the middle of that. And then the end is definitely the red point crux, and that's Dead Can't Dance.
Okay, so that video will be available on EpicTV.com. It is a V15, you will notice, and it isn't a recent send, but I got very excited, but it was sent last year in November. But it is still amazingly cool. 70 moves.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Talking about a lot of moves, myself and Hugo have started a project. It's part of Climbing Daily. We go to the Annemasse gym just outside of Geneva, the Arcos gyms, I should say, in Annemasse. And we picked a project that's too hard for us. And we're filming it every single week. We go back to the gym, we attempt the project again. Here's a tiny clip. Okay, so we've been playing around on the bouldering wall bit, but one of the highlight features of this climbing wall, which you would have seen if you'd seen the Climbing Daily, is this monstrosity. Monstrosity. That is a 14-meter long psycho block, and this could be our project. Hugo's quite keen to do a sort of endurance-y move, and this is just bonkers. What do you think, man? You scared?
Yeah, a little bit. Look at the distance. Some of the distances in between that and the pads are pretty scary. Pretty scared.
Hang on, say again.
I'm pretty scared. I'm pretty scared.
So that's it, and we've got 3 more to come, and our vlog. So you've got vlogs on your channel, I've got vlogs on my channel, on YouTube.
Yeah.
How's it going for you?
I did have a very good weekend, and I'm going to try and get back on it today. I've got 2 more days till our next session. I'm going to hit it hard.
Nice.
How about you?
I'm tired, honestly. Like, I am absolutely knackered.
You need a rest day.
I don't want a rest day.
Like a pre-project send rest day.
So we're going on Thursday.
You should
so
take a day off
Wednesday. I'm having a day off.
Just drinking all day.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Whiskey.
Nice. Shop stuff. Don't know if you guys know this, but if you leave a review on the shop, so we've got our products, and you can write a little review. There's an option to do it in the email you get sent. If you do that and it's a good review, you could win a €30 gift voucher prize. So every week we look through all the comments, or the shop guys look through all the comments, and the best one wins this token. And we've got the winner, right?
We got the winner. His name is, well, his name is Faus. So I'm just trying to find his real name. Just keep talking while I find it.
Okay, so obviously we've got his name down as his login details, but it's about the Black Diamond Punisher glove, which is an ice climbing glove. He's clearly used it, he's tested it properly, he's got pros and cons in the review, and it's really good because we're not looking for reviews that are just like, this is amazing, definitely buy it. We're looking for balanced, good reviews. So
his name is N Marovic. N Marovic. Shall I give you a little taster?
Oh, is it on screen?
As my experience with Black Diamond gloves is great, had 3 different players including this one, I've decided to give this pair a chance to become my go-to ice climbing gloves. My prior research about good ice climbing gloves was leading to nowhere, so I took a gamble and got a jackpot. Anyway, read the rest of the review.
I was wondering how long you were going to do that.
Anyway, that is it pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah, done.
So make sure you go and review your stuff and you have a chance of winning
€30 worth of prizes.
Prizes.
Money. EpicTV money.
Worth of spending money at the EpicTV shop, which is exciting. Also, go check out our vlogs, go check out Climbing Daily, go check out the Wheel of Life video. Anything else you need to check out?
Oh, that's it.
What are you doing this weekend?
Training.
Training. Me too. Au revoir. Arrivederci.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.